Hey folks, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we're looking at episode 2 of Prince Anime Caravan. Now, I'm telling you guys and girls right now, if you like reverse harems, if you like shows like this, you definitely need to check out this show. Like, legit, it's actually pretty damn funny. I was cracking up during a dozen of the scenes of this week's episode. Where to start, really? Like, the whole fact of we have essentially our main princess Annie being told that she has to start doing more things for her country. So her mother says, hey, listen, we need you to start selling stuff, we need you to start putting yourself out there, get information about the other kingdoms, do whatever you can. And it's like, wow, you see her Annie's face going, wow, you're putting a lot of responsibility on me. And then you have the father come in with the little egg. He says, this will breed a giant Griffith one day, who's the founder of our country, symbol, etc. And I love the reactions of the daughter, because she's so quick to get into her mindset and be like, what? That just sounds weird. What do you mean? Why do you keep saying probably will grow into a Griffith? And why do you think it'll maybe do it one day? And what we actually see that thing actually become is this weird pink raccoon bunny thing that it's just hilarious, where it says some of the most crudest things too, just like them. So it works perfectly for the country and really does act a lot like our characters. But I love that it's only special ability it's shown so far is the ability to shoot this ray that cleaned her clothes. That was it. And he was so tired after this, like, I can't do it anymore. But it's, oh my god, she's like, you're kind of ugly and cute, but you're pretty ugly and cute, so I like you. And he's like, I feel like you said a very mean comment to me, but I'm gonna ignore that part. I was cracking up. Like, I legit love the humor in this show. And then just Narek in general. Like, I think so far we've already been introduced to like several characters. We have Narek, we have Dino, and we have I think his name's Raid, which what type of name is Raid? But Dino is funny in his own right. He's one of your typical, like, oh, he's the handsome dude that he's trying to be super savant and all this. But Narek, just because he's such a stuck up dude, really makes this show even better, because his reactions are freaking comical, and the way Annie reacts to him is even better. Like when she gets invited to the castle to join them and stuff like that. Again, he's trying to sell his paintings to her. He's like, oh, hey, you want one of these paintings? You can take it. It's yours. And she's like, no, I don't think I want those, Narek. They're not really my style. And he's not pissed off at the fact that, he didn't call her Lord Narek or anything like that, or Prince Narek, but just called her just flat out Narek. And even her reaction was like, you're not pissed off about the other stuff, but you're pissed off about that. But he's like, you know what? I kind of like the ring to it. You can call me Narek if you want. And I'm like, oh my god, you guys are stupid. Like, legit, they're really corny, but it works so well for this show. And then we see Narek have a change of heart when he actually hires two maids to take care of Ani, but then when she decides to not be in that particular mansion anymore and go to his castle, quote unquote, as she's basically forced to, he fires them. And the thing is that apparently whenever anyone's fired by Narek, they don't get a job anywhere. It's not really his intention to do that, but he doesn't think about his consequences of his actions. Because think about it this way: if you're fired from a big wig, company or place in general, it's usually like a black ball on your record. So it makes sense that they're fired by a big head honcho prince, that they're not going to find work anywhere else, even as maids, because they'll figure, oh, they probably did something to piss them off or something like that, or did something rather rude that made them so they can't work anymore. And it kind of makes sense. So it's like, yeah, you're going to get axed if you're not going to get work anywhere because of that. So I really like that, the fact that Ani got pissed off about that and really caused Narek to kind of second guess himself when he was talked to by Dino about how she's so mad now, and he actually hired them back. I thought that was actually kind of nice, and she actually appreciated that. So definitely, already the beginning of our romances are starting. And also, let's not forget about Theo, or as they call, I think it was this episode they call him Tio, which is weird. But last episode I could have swore the translation said his name was Theo, but I'm just gonna say Theo because it's easier. Theo at one point realizes that the princess was in need of him. He's like, my princess senses are tingling. She needs my help. Let me go run to save her. Then she just appeared 2 seconds later after you left. Like, dude, your senses are pretty messed up, man. Legit, she just got right back. She was perfectly fine. I mean, the only thing she was with was that weird pink bunny rabbit thing, and then he just disappeared for the rest of the episode. But I legit love the humor of this week's episode, and just in general, I can't really find too much bad to say about it. You know, probably the only thing maybe bad about the whole show is if you're trying to take this to be a serious show about like political intrigues and you know, different kingdoms trying to figure out what they're going to do, etc. You're probably not going to like the show because I've already seen people talk about that. I think you got to look past that. If you're going to enjoy the show, you have to just look at the characters and the kind of, I want to say, making fun of a lot of concepts of reverse harems in general. Anyways, guys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you enjoyed episode 2. I really did. And I would love to hear what you guys thought about it in the comments below. As always, if you like the reviews, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, etc. Check my Patreon rewards. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great, blessed day, everyone. God bless you all. Oh, by the way, if you want to look at it, I actually just reviewed Godzilla, by the way. It came out earlier today. I reviewed it. It's on my channel already, so you can go check that out if you're... You know, it has minor spoilers, by the way, so I apologize in advance, but I didn't spoil anything super big, so you can go watch it even if you haven't seen the show and kind of get an idea of if it's worth watching the movie or not. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great, blessed day, everyone. God bless you all. Bye-bye.